What is up, obscure mic people? Bark back at it again. And today we're going to take a look at an FDUCE. You guys know you love getting the old FDUCE dropped on you, the SL160. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's steamy and hot. The FDUCE. Yes, I love it. I really hope that the company reaches out and says, Bark, it's pronounced FDUCE or FDUCE. Anything but FDUCE, but it is what it is. Anyways, this microphone, USB, $39.99 on Amazon. If you like what you see, like what you hear, link in the description down below to go out and grab it. Let's do a quick unboxing video on this thing real quick. As you can see, everything comes in the FDUCE box, the USB condenser microphone SL160 box. Upon opening said box, which I have to move a microphone before I can even do so, you're going to find some documentation. The documentation is nice. It's colored. It's got actual colors in it. It's not just black and white. Then we've got a pop filter. We're going to use that for the entirety of this video, actually, because it does attach to the mic with the stand. And the stand at hand is coming up. But first we got the microphone. Very Quadcast HyperX looking microphone. Mostly plastic build, not very heavy. Does seem to be good enough. Headphone jack on the back. USB printer style cable on the bottom, and you got microphone and headphone volume knobs. Hopefully that provides latency free monitoring. Guess what it does? It does. The stand for this, pretty interesting looking stand. It's like a tripod, fixed three-legged beast. That's what she said. And the microphone screws on there with the pop filter underneath of it as well. Real quick, I forgot to show you in the video, but there is a capacitive mute button on the top of the microphone. And I will also show you the light changes here in a separate video. Changes from all kinds of different colors and 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 colors. All right, that was fun. So anyways, $39.99. FDUCE did send this over to me for the sake of the review. They didn't ask me to say anything particularly special about it, just wanted my honest opinion on the microphone. And yes, if you do think you hear crickets, it's not just because I'm boring AF, but also because there are actual effing crickets outside my window, and I do not have nor should I use, I guess, noise canceling stuff. So that'll help you to know what the off-axis rejection is. If you hear the crickets clearly, then this microphone probably doesn't reject them very well. Anyways, let's get on with it. Real quick, to interrupt this programming, it is actually all metal, so that's good. And I forgot to do the capacitive mute switch, which I'll enable now. See if it makes any noise there. Did it make any noise? Did it make any noise? I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to throw plosives in with the pop filter. I don't see any reason not to use it. It attaches to the desk stand anyways. So Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. Moving my hand, Peter Piper. When you get right on top of the FDUCE SL160, this is what it sounds like when you're right on top of the FDUCE SL160. I do want to add that it did come with a USB A to C adapter, even though the other end's printer cable. Still talking on top of this thing here. Now let's go ahead and do some off-axis rejection. You're going to hear some noise from me touching the stand, but we're talking into the front of the microphone, 90 degrees on the microphone, 180 degrees on the microphone. Kind of get another look there at it. 90 degrees again, and then back around slowly but noisily back to the front of the microphone. This is very Donnerish. The Donner USB mic, very Donnerish. As far as like the sound, like it is clear and it doesn't sound overly harsh or anything like that, at least in my headphones. Who knows when the video comes out? Sometimes things fool me, for sure. It happens. I probably have to do a retraction video on some microphones I used to love or thought I liked, and turns out after some time I didn't. Looking at you, Rode Pod Mike. Anyways, This microphone, $39.99, I think it's okay. Like, it's okay. It's one of those ones you want to put on your list and see, you know, if you're into this kind of thing, the RGB and all that stuff, maybe put on your list, see if a price drop comes along. I've heard much worse. At least it does have latency-free monitoring, does have a pop filter. The stand's pretty cool. It has some things going for it, but again, FDUCE, I appreciate you sending it over, but it does just kind of fall in the pile with all those other USB RGB microphones, and it's not USB-C, which is kind of a must anymore. So there's some pros, there's some cons. It all depends on what you think about it when you listen to it and the features. For me, it kind of goes in the pile with a whole bunch of USB mics that I've done lately. So hard to just outright recommend it, but at least the price isn't terrible, and I'm sure there will be a sale. So let's go ahead and put it on the desk to end this so you can get an idea of what it'll sound like in that mode with it on the desk and me not right up on top of it. I am going to angle this back as far as I can, and then I will probably also adjust the gain that way, like right there. So if I wanted the microphone to be off camera, which is pointless most of the time because this is what you're going to get no matter what kind of microphone almost. If it's too far away, it's just going to act as if it's a webcam microphone or something like that. You're not maximizing the potential if it's not a few inches away from your mouth. That's what she did indeed say. So to end this one, turn it down a little more. So to end this one and just be on our way, again, it's not even close to the bottom of the barrel of microphones I've heard, but it's not close to the upper echelon of mics in the $20, $30, $40, $50 mic range, price range, mic range, those ranges, you know. But again, it's about you. It's not about me. I've done a bunch of these. I'm a little jaded, but at the same time, I've used ones with better features. But I'm not saying it's bad. It's just kind of, you know. It's one of those RGB USB mics. Appreciate it, FDUCE, but you know, until we get one of these that sounds really, really good and is USB-C and has the features of this, it's almost got all the great features, but the lack of USB-C is concerning, and the sound is small electret sound. That's just what it sounds like. Sounds like a USB mic from Amazon. That's all I got on this one. Barks out. SL160 from FDUCE is out of here. Obscure Mics. Peace out.